Mahashivratri is that time of the year where every Shiv Sadhak is waiting, and is that night where the connection between the Sadhak and the Shiv can be experienced. It is one of the most important Shivratris. In fact, there are many Shivratris, but Mahashivratri comes once a year. And it is that powerful time where we have to meditate, clear all the dualities of the mind, and experience the Shiv Tattva. For this, we have three important things that we need to do. First is the Mahashivratri Vrat, second is the Prahar Sadhana, and last, which is the most important, be awake at the night, experience the journey, and cherish the glories of Shankara. Let's understand how to do it step by step. There are two important things that we need to realize. First is how to do the Mahashivratri Vrat, and secondly, the Prahar Sadhana and the Nishad Kalam. So now, today, after doing our rituals, what will happen? In the evening when we have our dinner, we should try our best to take a sankalp and mentally start our Mahashivratri Vrat. So, we'll start again. After the sadhana, you have your meal around 7:30, then don't eat anything. Next morning when we wake up, you do the rituals that you are doing every day for the puja and take a sankalp that tonight you will do all the tapas, all the sadhanas, and may Shiv come through you, over you, and take you to the highest. In the Vrat, there are three kinds of people. We are talking about the basic people. If you're doing it for the first time, I would recommend please don't go empty stomach, because you might be having headaches, you might be having work. So avoid eating rice and avoid eating grains. You can have something very light or super something. Those who are doing this from past year with us, I would recommend you can have water or fruits. And of course, those who are advanced and are initiated under the Guru, please continue your sadhana guided by your Guru. In fact, there are also people that I know that they don't eat anything, they eat the next day. So after praying, taking your sankalp, you fast throughout the day. So the fasting is done in these three manners, and I leave it up to you. Now talking about the main sadhana that will happen on the night of Mahashivratri, that is 26th Feb. After doing your rituals in the morning, do everything. What and how the sadhana starts? The main sadhana starts in the evening, and that is known as the Prahar Sadhana. Prahar is a time span of approximately 3 hours, and in every place it will differ from 10 minutes. So please check the Drik Panchang and accordingly you can start. According to us, we follow the Ujjain calendar, and the first Prahar starts from 6:29 and ends at 9:34. This 3 hour, we do Jal Abhishek to Shiv. And while doing that, we'll do 3 jap malas of Namah Shivaya and we will meditate. And during this time, we do our sadhana. So for Mahashivratri, we have 4 prahars. The first prahar starts in the evening from 6:29 p.m. till 9:34 p.m. In this first prahar, we do Jal Abhishek to Shiv. Again, we do Jal Abhishek, we clean it nicely, we pray to Shiv Baba, keep on chanting the mantra, apply basma, ittar, flowers, all the rituals that we're doing throughout the day, every day for 9 days, and then we do our jap. After every jap, meditate and let the energy come into you. The second prahar is from 9:34 till 12:39 a.m. Now the night and the day as starts, AM comes. In this prahar, we offer jal to Shivling, then we offer curd, and again we offer jal. And the same rituals, cleaning the Shivling nicely, chanting the mantra, offering ittar, basma, flowers, doing your jap and meditating. Try to meditate after every ritual. Again, the outward ritual is taking you inward. The third prahar starts from 12:39 a.m. till 3:45 a.m. And in this prahar, we do the ritual of offering jal, then offering ghee, and then offering jal again. And again, the same procedure of again doing the rituals, doing your jap and meditating. And the last ritual, which is the Brahma Muhurtam, is important. In this prahar, which is the fourth prahar, for which from 3:45 a.m. till 6:50 a.m. Again, we offer jal, we offer honey, and we offer jal again. So every ritual, the middle element is changing according to the time, but the ritual method is same, the jap is there, and meditation is there. So these 4 prahars should be done by sitting erect, your spine straight, and meditating. Between these 4 prahar, there is a time span of 49 minutes, which is the most important. It is known as Nishit Kalam. It is said that Shiv appeared in the form of a beam of light during this time, and the energy here is highest. That is the reason it is recommended that this is the time we should do the Panchamrita Abhishekam, and after that we should meditate for this exactly the entire time. So in the first 15 minutes, do your Panchamrit nicely, and the rest of the time you meditate. Keep your spine straight, meditate on that and let the prana flow up. So the entire sadhana for evening, you have to do two important things: the 4 prahar and the Nishit Kal. Now once this is over in the morning, what we do, and the best way to do, is end the fast by doing Annadanam, or feed a cat, dog, cow, or offer food, and then you can have your own food. So it's a beautiful journey, and I'm sure when you're doing it with your heart, He will hold you and you will get the experience, and you'll be free from the dualities of mind. Even when the Shivratri is over, the next day you do your Abhishek and let it become a part of your life. Har Har Mahadev, Hari Om Tat Sat.